are we still in that space though, Ron? Are we still in a space where bomb squads are what it takes to win, or do we just need? Because hear me out, fellas. I feel like we're in a space where we just need that. We need one guy who's awesome, another good player, and a bunch of other guys to complement him, and a team concept that can win. Like, I think we passed the days of the bomb squads where we got 3 and 4 awesome guys and a bunch of other guys who were just okay. I think that I think that's the space that we're in now. Am I out of line thinking that?
No, I think that's the landscape of the league now. You're talking about like no more big threes, and then we fill out the roster with minimum guys. Like I
don't
those
think
days
that we
are
there no more. I think we passed that.
Yeah, those days are over.
I think the days of James and Wade and Chris Bosh and James and Mike Mill, not Mike Mill, I'm sorry, Irv and Kevin Love, or Steph, Clay, Dre, and KD. I think we passed those days. I think the team concept where we got one guy who's awesome, another guy who's really good, and then a bunch of other guys who fit into what we're trying to do as a unit. And I think
the 2017 Warriors win the championship this year?
Yes.
Then we're not past those days. Just no one has that team.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that that's the only way to win, though, Mars.
The reason why it was never the only way to win. It's never been the only way to
win.
It's always going to be viable. If you can put that level of talent together, you're going to have a good team.
But here's the difference.
Them winning would be proof of that.
But I feel like when we had, to your point, you talk about let's say the 2017 Warriors, right? When you get James and you get Kevin Love, that was the blueprint at that time. And I feel like where we are now, this is the blueprint. That doesn't mean that I'm saying that what was going on then wasn't viable and you can't win like that. I just feel like we passed that part. I think that we've moved into a different space. This is the way teams are winning now. Just like in the 90s, the way that you win, you get a big guy, you get a guy in the paint who can score the basketball, you can run your offense through him, and you have an opportunity to win. When you get into the 2000s, you still got that big guy, more ball movement, the triangle offense is what it is. You've said to me countless times, Mars, how much different the NBA game is today than it was just as recent as 5 years ago, right? So if we talk about the 2017 Warriors, which was almost 10 years ago, like that was a formula to win. Put together a level of talent that's almost impossible, if not impossible to beat. Okay, well, that's not sustainable anymore because we have what's going on in the NBA in terms of the first and the second apron. So, okay, so how do we now win NBA championships? Because we're not going to be able to have Devin Booker and Kyrie Irving and Cade Cunningham and Joker on the same team. We're not going to be able to have that anymore. So how do we win now? And I think I think this is where we are in terms of winning games and winning championships now.
Yeah, well, sure. The formula to win in the 90s was get Michael Jordan.
Good formula.
Yes.
But yeah, I think
we got Jordan and you don't. That is right. Fair. That is fair.
I mean, the CBA I think is doing what they wanted to do, I guess. But even so, though, Chill, it's going to be to the point where, however the contracts have to be, it might mean you still got a bomb squad. You're just not paying them like a bomb squad. You know what I'm saying? Let's find some guys that are outperforming their contracts, and we'll still have a bomb squad. You know what I mean? My thing about it is if you win the NBA championship in some form or fashion, you got a bomb squad. You know what I'm saying? It might just not. It just might not look like a quote unquote super team, but it's absolutely a bomb squad. If you win the NBA championship, those Thunder, that was a bomb squad last year. You know what I'm saying? Like that defense that was playing, J-Dub, how he stepped up in the playoffs. They were playing like a bomb squad. It didn't look like the 2017 Warriors, but it was a squad.
They were loaded.
The only reason why that was the landscape of the league at that moment in time was, and I'm not about to be nasty, I'm just kind of telling the truth. You got to build a bomb squad when 2 of the top 5 players in the league go and join each other. So like when LeBron and D-Wade teamed up, now it's like in order to beat this is clearly the best team. In order to beat this team, now we got to click up too. In order for anybody to beat LeBron, KD, and Kevin Love, KD was like the only way he felt justifiable to beat them was to go tag team up with Steph Curry. And so, like, if Giannis was to go play in Denver, we're going to see somebody else go click up because there's going to be some stars that are like, F it. Like, the only way for me to win or feel even justified to be able to have a chance to win I got to go team up with somebody else. Now I got to go get with Shea. Now I got to go up there and get with Cade. Now I got to go to New York. That would be that's the reason why that was the case in 2017.
Now,
the case in 2017 was sticking my foot under Kawhi Leonard.
Or that.
Make no mistake.
I really don't hate that, Ox. I'll be wanting to, but I really don't hate that. Like
I hate that, man. The Spurs weren't about to do nothing that year.
I mean, Ron, I'm sure you was watching that.
We'll never know.
It was a great game. It was a great 3 quarters, but come on, y'all. Come on.
I don't know.
We'll never know.
Still in that game 1.
I really don't know. But Ron, to counter your point, like, yes, if let's say Giannis went and jumped on the Spurs with Wemby, are there not teams in the league that are what they are right now because we've been together? Because I think that's what we're seeing more. Like Oklahoma City, they've been together for a while, right? The Spurs have been together for a while. Like I think we've seen teams that have been together for a while. If Giannis jumps on his crew, I do think that there's a confidence level with some of these teams that have been together for a while. Like we could beat them because we've been together.
2005.
What happened? What I miss?
He got them smoking them in 5 games.
Like Giannis is not Karl Malone and Gary Payton.
No.
Like
wait. Giannis go where?
San Antonio.
Oh yeah, nobody's beating him.
Yeah, like
2005. We can. What was it when you say all the time? Just because you're not scared to get beat up, don't mean you're not gonna get beat up.
That does not
Just because they think they can win, don't mean they're going to.
Right.
Who thinks they can win?
Chill was saying that teams are looking at them like, oh yeah, we can beat them. Good for you.
Why?
I'm glad you think that. Yeah, you're gonna lose, but good for
The
you.
reason why is because we've been the case that I'm making for these other teams like Denver, like Oklahoma City. The case that I'm making for them is that they've been together for a while. We've built the level of continuity. We've got playoff experience. We've got championship experience. Yeah, they ended up adding this one dude who is astronomical for what they're doing. But does that trump what we've been doing? Like, can we beat these dudes?
Like the chemistry?
Yes.
What is it that KD said? All that chemistry gonna help you when you got to guard Steph? Same shit applies here. All that chemistry gonna help you when you got to stop Giannis? I don't think so.
Chill. It's like you could be in a relationship, be married for 15 years. Sofia Vergara walk in this joint and drop them drawers.
She throwing a monkey wrench in everything I
It's going up.
I only got eyes for you. I'm staying focused on you. I don't see what's going on over there. I'm right here on you. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm staying right here.
I don't know what Ox is talking about. Black men don't cheat. So y'all do.
No. Wait a second. I want to be very clear about it.
Don't start Ox with
that's.
this.
I'm just saying, chill. That's not cheating. Like that's like, come on. You know what I'm saying?
But you're being coerced if that was to happen.
100%.
No, it's not being coerced. It's just to understand it. Like, what you mean? I didn't cheat. That's Sophia.
If Sophia walk in here right now and do what you said she was gonna do, and I, had to pause my screen, I'll tell you what. I'm calling the police.
No, you're not, Ron. No, you're not, Ron.
Hey, chill. That's the CIA. If that happens, that is the CIA trying to set me up. All right. Look, there's cameras in this house. This house is hey, the walls is tapped. All of that. I'm not doing it. That is the CIA.
Hell no.
All right.
Oh shit.
If a supermodel walks through this hotel lobby now, I'm not jumping off the stream. I'll tell you that much. Mm-mm.
I know, David. You just
I'm gonna have to call security.
Here's the room key. You just gonna pass her this and be like, "Hey, I'll see you in a couple hours."
I'm gonna get security to come get her. She ain't getting that.
It's the panel. Religion get built on cam. With a check, throw smoke, and the hoes go ham. You ain't never seen hoops out here did raw. Every take got weight, every night we drop. This that barbershop. Courtside, worldwide tone. Welcome to the only show that really feel like numbers jumping like the score.